Today I'm going to talk about Docker checkpoints. But first I'd like to play a round of Giana Sisters on the Commodore 64. So here's the beginning of the level, and Giana has to run all the way to the right. I'm going to jump over here, and now let's freeze for a second. We have reached a checkpoint of the level, which means if we now die, we don't have to go back to the beginning of the game. We can restart over here from the last checkpoint. So it turns out in Docker you can do something quite similar. You can in fact freeze the state of a running container and then go back to it, just like we did in Giana Sisters. Let me show you. I'm going to kick off a simple Docker container based off the BusyBox image and just put a little loop in there which just starts counting. It's doing nothing else, it's just counting. Okay, here we go, 1, 2, 3. And in a separate terminal window, I'm going to create now a checkpoint of that running Docker container. So I'm going to use Docker checkpoint create, and I'm going to call my checkpoint CP1, and you'll notice how the container has now stopped. What I can do now next is Docker start -- checkpoint CP1, and I'm going to resume and load the state of the container back into memory and restart from there. And I can even do that more than once, so that same container can be restarted from the same checkpoint. Next time we'll talk about why that is useful.